welcome back to the Sunshine Way. I am your lovely, lovely, lovely host, Kaya. And in today's video, y'all, wait. Before I get started, y'all, I just want to let y'all know how happy I am that so far it's Vlogmas Day 5. And I've only missed one day, so it's only up from here, y'all. It's perfect, it's lit, whatever. We got this in the bag. So I have my favorite elephant here, have my other favorite elephant right here, and I'm ready to get started into this video. So I had a thought to myself. I am not a teenager anymore, right? So you know how everybody does my wish list, teen guide to, you know, what you want for Christmas and all that types of jazz. But I'm not a teen anymore. But I know that I have some followers, I have some subscribers that are teenagers. So I definitely want to look out for y'all and do what I can for y'all. So my great and bright idea. So if you're a teacher, you need to watch this video. If you're a teen, you need to watch this video because it's for the both of y'all. Like, it benefits both of y'all. So my idea was, we've been working on things like writing, informational text, author's purpose, argumentative writing, so all these different things, right? So I thought it would be a cute idea, first of all, for the benefit of the kids and what we've been learning. Also, for the purpose of this video. And then also for another reason that I'm not going to reveal yet. I'm going to wait until a later date, so you can conjure up in your mind what you think it might be, but I'm not going to tell you. So what I had the students do was to number 1 through 5, and they wrote down their Christmas wish list. Now I gave them this Christmas wish list with guidelines. One thing had to be under $5, one thing had to be under $10, and then another thing had to be under $15. And the other two things could be like anything they want, like it doesn't matter how expensive it is. So this is going to be my students' Christmas wish list / teen guide / you know, check some of these items out because it might be something that you want for Christmas. On top of, this is a great idea for teachers to do with their students. So I gave them either a green or red piece of paper. They created the wish list, and then on the back I had them to write, why do they want this this item so bad? Like, why do they deserve it? Why do they want it? What's so amazing about it? Or why they have to have it? So that's pretty much what I did. So, you know, if that's something you want to see, stay tuned. So I'm going to start with the first person I have right here because I'm just going to go through a couple of them. I'm not going to read all of them or read everything from the list, but I definitely wanted you guys to check out some of these items. And on top of that, I know that some of these items are very, very popular. So without further ado, let's get into it because I made my intro way too long. Alright, so the first wish list says Van sweater. So one of those sweaters, like a crew neck sweater, or like one of those thin sweaters. It's still crew neck, but it's like a thinner material that says Vans. Food, Vans, like shoes with the flowers on it. So Vans with the flower decoration. iPhone XR, and a blanket. I'm down for it. My next one was food, lip gloss. This is a girl, of course. Phone cases, a new phone, and shoes. So this is the thing. All girls like lip gloss, whether you are 5 years old or 50 years old. Every woman, every girl loves, every teenager loves lip gloss. So if you're trying to figure out what's something that you want for Christmas, or that you want to ask for Christmas, or something that you want somebody else to get you, or you want to get for somebody else, if it's a girl, lip gloss, you can't fail with that. Phone cases, because kids are obsessed with phones and they love their phones. New phone, of course. The first student said that too. And then the last one was shoes. You never can go wrong with shoes. I'm a shoe girl myself. Alright, so next is a boy. he said that he want Takis and Mountain Dew. Kids at my school love Takis. Like, that's they jam, that's they chip. Everybody eat that. Like, everybody. I don't know if that's like the same thing around the world, but like around here, like everybody eat those. His other thing was gum. The next thing was Vans shirts, and then AirPods. So the same thing, like a regular t-shirt but with the Vans symbol on it. And then AirPods, which is those iPhone headphones that are like cordless. You know what AirPods is. If you don't, then I don't know where you been. Nike, and then Nikes. I don't know if he wants a Nike shirt, Nike sweatpants, Nike shoes. He just wants Nike. That's all I know. Alright, so the next person is another girl. She said that she wants lights for her room. So like the fairy lights or like the Christmas lights that make your room look all decorative and nice and bohemian and chill and all that stuff. That's what she's wanting. That's what she's feeling. Alright, the next thing is Vans sweater. So another Vans sweater. Like, these kids are really loving the Vans. So if you a child, if you're a teenager, if you're a mother, if you're a teacher, if you whatever, get that person some Vans, honey, because these kids love the Vans. They love Vans, and I have 2 pair myself, so even adults like Vans. So get them some Vans. Get them a Vans shirt. Okay, the next thing was shoes. Everybody wants shoes. And the next one is art stuff. So this girl in particular is very good at drawing, very good at designing and creating. So I'm not surprised that she put art stuff. So really pay attention to what your child wants, or really pay attention to, if you're trying to figure out what you need to ask for, really pay attention to what you're really into, what you're really good at, what you're trying to pursue in a sense when you're making your Christmas wish list. Then the last thing was an iPhone X something Max. I can't see that, but XR Max, is that what it's called? I don't know. The next person is a boy. He said he wants Takis, gum. He said he wants a movie, like a DVD movie. I told him to specify what type of movie. Oh, okay. So he said a scary movie. And then the next thing he said, y'all, like, this boy put like $10 trillion, zillion, quadruple dollars. Like, it's like 30 zeros. He want all the money in the world. So get him in his bag, y'all. Get this boy some money right now. If you think that he should get some money for Christmas, hit the thumbs up. If you think that he should get all that money with all them zeros, give it a thumbs up. If you want money with all them zeros, give it a thumbs up. Okay, and then the last thing he said was more money for his family. So I thought that was super, super sweet that he included his family on his wish list, because I don't think any other student did that. So I thought it was dope. I thought it was sweet. The next one is a boy. He says he wants a GameStop card because he wants new games. So a lot of the boys like to play different video games. They definitely into that, and honestly, it's even boys that's like in their 20s and their 30s that still loves to play video games. So video games is definitely a great gift for a boy or a man or a teenager or whatever. It's definitely a dope gift. So he would say a GameStop card. The next thing he said was a PlayStation controller. And I've seen some fly PlayStation controllers, like the clear ones that light up the different colors, or like the ones that's like the different colors, like it's like the salmon pink or the burgundy or like that navy blue with like some gold on. Like, they got some dope controllers, so that's definitely would be a nice gift. The third thing he said was AirPods. And I already described what those are. A lot of kids are into those because they look cool, I guess, or whatever. But me personally, they're too small, meant too big for my ears, so they just would fall out. And I have to have like Beats or something like that goes over my ear, because anything that goes in just falls out. So I'm not really for AirPods, but AirPods are like definitely a big deal. Next thing is a laptop. this student right here, he's very into his music. He's a great musician, and he's very into making music and stuff like that. And I just love seeing students create like any type of art, any type of creativity, any type of drive. So anytime I see that they like that stuff, like I'm definitely like, that's dope, like keep it up. So he wanted a laptop because he wants to, you know, get more into his music, like making beats or making songs, and also making videos and stuff like that. So that's dope. And then the last thing he said, a dog. You never go wrong with a dog, but a dog is like a child. Take a lot to take care of, but you can still ask your parents for a dog. All right, so the next student is a girl. She said she wanted slime, she wanted sun chips, and then she wants an activity book. This is my sweetheart right here. This is the most precious student that I have in the class. Like, she is precious. So she wanted slime, sun chips, activity book. She wants one of those watches that's kind of like, it got like the scraps. It's not like a Michael Kors watch or anything like that. It's just like, you know, people used to wear like those Mickey Mouse ones and stuff like that. Like, she want one like that. So she just sweet, man. I just love her. And then the last thing was a puzzle. I was like, yo, your parents gonna get you all this, because first of all, it's affordable as I don't know what, and on top of that, like, it's just sweet that you, like, that's just sweet. Okay, and then the next one is a girl. She wants, I believe you say it like gibbets or something like that. But she wants gibbets, and then those are the little things that you stick inside the crock that you can like decorate your crocks with. They have things like palm trees, crowns, fairy, like just any different type of thing. You stick them inside your crocs, and it just gives your crocs a little decorative, cool, little different vibe or whatever. The second thing was Jolly Ranchers. Another thing was Takis. Told you they all love them. And then 4 was Birkenstocks. She didn't specify. Birkenstock has a couple of different things. They have like claws. They have like the sandal shoes. They have the slide-ins. They have boots. So like they have a whole different type of thing. So I'm not sure which specific ones she want, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the like Jesus sandal ones. And those are always dope, and they last a long time, like how people used to wear Sperry's back in the day. Like, they last a long time like that. And then her last thing was AirPods. So I thought that was dope. Next one is a guy. He wants a McDonald's gift card. So gift cards are always a dope gift to give somebody. Like, gift cards are bomb because you can't go wrong with them, especially if you get like a Visa, because then they can spend it anywhere. But like, if you know their favorite like fast food restaurant or chain restaurant, you can get them a gift card there, and then like that's a bomb gift, because you never can go wrong with food. The second thing was Doritos spicy nacho. The next thing was iTunes gift card. So anybody that has like an iPhone, an iTunes gift card would be good for them, because they can go into iTunes and purchase certain things that they want, whether that's music or podcasts or games or anything like that. They go into iTunes and purchase all that stuff. His fourth one was a laptop, and then last but not least was a PS4. So I thought that was cool. I think this is my last one. And then last but not least, I have another girl, and hers number one was a bag of chips and candy, lip gloss, some body wash. So that, you know where everybody goes for Christmas. Bath and Body Works. Get that Bath and Body Works. Can never go wrong with it. Unless somebody is really picky about scents. But if the scent smells good, then it smells good, period. So her fourth one was AirPods. And then the last one was an iPhone. So I think they had some really good gift choices. I hope that they get some of these things that they want. And I hope that they act the way they're supposed to, behave the way they're supposed to get all the gifts that they want. And I just hope that they have blessings on their life, blessings on these Christmas wish lists, and get some things that they want. I really enjoyed doing this, because I mean, I feel like I learn a little more about them when I do things like this, because you know, you can tell different things about a person and the level they at and what they thinking about by certain things, by doing certain things like this. On top of, I think it was definitely a great activity. Some of the students did not fulfill everything that I wanted to on the activity, as far as like writing the argumentative writing piece or the writing piece period, on trying to tell me like why they want it, why they deserve it, what's so amazing about that gift. But it's definitely worth the try, and I wasn't as pushing as hard as I could have or as I should have. So if you really want to, like, you know, push them a little bit and really get them to get into that writing, like, this is the perfect way, and it's a fun way, and you can also take it up a notch and like get them to like actually make it in a like letter form, so they can give it to their parents, so that their parents can see what they want, and their parents can see like where they're coming from on why they choosing these gifts and stuff like that. So that's pretty much all I have for today. If you missed any of the things, it was a lot of Van sweaters, art supplies, activity books, iPhones, AirPods, PlayStations, iTunes cards, McDonald's cards, slime, sun chips, food, Takis, blanket, iPhones, food, laptops, PlayStations, gibbets, candies, AirPods, more AirPods, you know, money. There's a lot of good things. So I'm pretty happy with what they decided. I don't think nobody went like too out of pocket with what they wanted, or too outrageous, except for the $10 trillion. But hey, I'm not gonna knock. Like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you tap that notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl upload. And remember, be humbling, be inspiring, be kind, and don't forget to shine. I'll see you on the next one. Peace y'all. See y'all tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 6. Bye.